Hello. The analytical community is with you, Guru Markets. We start with general information about the corporation. If you want, you can pause the video. You can consider all the indicators of the corporation under study more carefully. Now we will compare the main indicators of the company Tesla Incorporated, ticker TSLA. This review is based on information as of March 22, 2025. By classification Guru, Markets Corporation Tesla Incorporated belongs to the subcategory. Electric, 61 companies participate in the analysis. This is very representative. See the decisions made at the end of this video. The result for the company in question is 4 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 3.5 points. If you look very broadly, within the entire US market in aggregate, we can note that the average score for the entire US stock market in aggregate is 1.9 points, against a score of 4 points for Tesla Inc. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Tesla Incorporated and subcategory shares, we see that over the past 12 months the company's shares Tesla Incorporated showed a change of 45.2%. Against the price dynamics in the subcategory 41.8%. This does not clearly indicate anything, but we must keep this fact in mind. Market capitalization of the company Tesla Incorporated is $799.91 billion. And the market capitalization of the subcategory is $903 billion. Tesla Incorporated accounts for a share of 88.577% and is the main leader of the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $72.68 billion, with a subcategory capitalization of $102 billion. Tesla Incorporated constitutes a share of 71.455%. Having made a comparison of the shares of market and balance capitalization, we can see the following. Share Tesla Inc. in the subcategory when assessing stock market capitalization is 88.577%. The book value is 71.455%, which is 19% less than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of the market and book value of the subcategory, bad, -1 point. The analyzed organization's financial liabilities amount to $13.807 billion. Financial liabilities to book capitalization account for 19% of the company's capital. Result on the level of the company's financial obligations, good, 1 point. The company's stock price to earnings ratio is 112.2. The average for the subcategory is 0, which is significantly better than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of the exchange price to its profit in comparison with companies in the subcategory, very good, 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was $7,129 million. Projected earnings for the next 12 months are expected to be $10,069 million. 41.2% more than currently. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's price-to-sales ratio is 8.2. The subcategory average of 5.9 is 39% higher than the subcategory average. Assessment of indicators of the company's market value to its revenue in comparison with indicators in the subcategory, tolerable, -0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $97,680 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is tentatively expected to be $137,960 million. 41% more than currently. Assessment of indicators of projected future sales volumes in comparison with indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The margin is 7.3%, with the average in the subcategory minus 7.4%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 14.7%. Marginality assessment in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 47.18%, which is 88% less than the market capitalization share. And this fact shows the imbalance in the company's exchange value Tesla Incorporated, probably towards revaluation. The amount of market capital for each employee of the company is equal to $6,366,000, whereas for the subcategory $3,391,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 87.7%. Assessment of the amount of company capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The profit per individual employee of the company is $56,700. Average in the subcategory, minus $42,800. And the difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is $100,000. Assessment of profit per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's sales volume per employee is $777,000. By subcategory, $579,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 34%. Assessment of sales per individual employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The volume of short transactions corresponds to 2.4%, with an average for the subcategory of 3.2%. This is a short squeeze indicator. Indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 39% for the company Tesla Incorporated, whereas for the subcategory this level is 40%. On average, shares of the subcategory are quoted approximately the same as shares of the company Tesla Inc. The current valuation of the company's shares is approximately $249. The consensus price target for the company's shares is around $369. The difference between the actual price and the consensus forecast is approximately 48%. Let's look at the order table, which is available to everyone. A link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains everything in a given season decisions by the information and reference System.GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in pinned comment. Based on the valuation of the company's shares Tesla Inc. Information and reference system for stock valuation Guru.Markets. The following decision was made. Do not open a trade, as the current video is a review. Thank you all very much for watching this video and for using the information system. Guru.Markets. You are all the coolest audience in the whole world.